Hi, my name is Lynetta, and I have a child that was born with sickle cell disease.
My name's Jason, I'm 14, and I was born with sickle cell disease. So living with sickle cell disease as a teen can kind of be challenging because I missed a lot of school. Like for example, when I had acute chest, I missed 3 months of school and I had tons of work dropped on me. And I had to do 2 months worth of work to get caught up, and it was so stressful.
When I first heard about him being born with sickle cell disease, I was so devastated because I had no clue what that meant. And then it was an occasion where he needed a surgery, and the doctor said, hey, before this surgery, we need to give your child a blood transfusion in order to avoid life-threatening complications. And I'm like, what? What do you mean life-threatening complications? I'm like, my kid's only 2 years old. I can't do life complications. And I remember, it took a little while. Finally, the nurse brings in this bag of blood, and I just lost it. I started just crying because I'm like, oh my goodness, my 2-year-old's about to get this blood from I don't know who. I didn't know who the blood was coming from, and I was afraid, I was scared, and they gave him the transfusion. He did well with it. He had the surgery. Now, he's doing amazing. He's doing excellent. He's a teenager. Had very little complications with the disease until recently, right when COVID was kind of starting.
And since COVID started, I have to stay in my house mostly or wear a mask everywhere I go, especially if I'm eating around family. Even though it's my family, I don't know who got it or who doesn't have it, so I just wear my mask constantly. He
started having a lot of coughing, and his blood cells went very low because sickle cell is with his blood cells, so it went so low. And the doctor said, again, to prevent life-threatening complications of his breathing, we're going to give him a blood transfusion so that, he doesn't get serious pneumonia and possibly die.
It was kind of nerve-wracking at first because I thought it was going to hurt me, kind of. I didn't know how I was going to feel going through my body.
And so again, here I am sitting there scared to death again of this blood. I know more about blood now, and I'm so grateful for the donors. I'm so grateful for American Red Cross, but I'm scared. I'm scared of this blood. So again, I wait, and I'm hoping the blood will be okay, and it comes, and yay, my kid survives. He gets over the pneumonia. The sickling in his blood stops, and he survives. And so I am so grateful that this transfusion was an option for us.
After they gave me the blood, it just felt like a normal IV going to my body. After that, I was better. I had no sickling. My leg was fine. My chest was okay. And I appreciate you guys for donating blood.
If we didn't have the option to be able to get this blood donation, I could be sitting here as a mom that had lost her child because of sickle cell disease. And so please, if you can donate. If you are a minority, we just ask you, please, there's not enough minorities that donate to save children and to save adults like my son who has sickle cell disease or has sickle cell disease. Just please donate today.